How you doing, my friends? Welcome back to katawa shoujo. Last episode.
That sounds like someone's cutting down goddamn trees.
I was gonna catch a break. He's part of the goddamn Wyatt family. We're going to see my dad today. So we're going to go see Emmy's dad. That means two things. He's not dead like I thought, and he's just like an asshole that doesn't live with them for some reason. Who knows? It's just like, hey, I'm gonna visit you guys today. Mess up your whole life, yeah. Or he is dead, and we're gonna go visit his grave. One of the two. One will be depressing. One will be depressing, and the other one will be depressing. No matter what we get, this is probably gonna be feels heavy. So get your goddamn tissues ready. Woo! Fake memories of my first step out here come to mind as I step off the bus, but unfortunately, they're too vague to be of any use. Okay, that makes sense, and that has plot relevancy. I'll be the first to admit that I don't recall how to get to Emmy's house, so I'll let her lead the way. She seems content to walk in silence, and I myself have no idea what I could possibly say, or the two of us arrive at her house, having said nothing since getting off the bus. You look lovely today, Emmy. There you go, you dumbass. Oh boy, I don't even remember the fucking voice I gave her. Emmy's mother opens the door, and she doesn't seem surprised to see me standing next to her daughter. Expected Emmy would have phoned ahead to let her mother know if the change of plans. Hi, Miss Howell, you're just in time. Lunch is just about already. Cool. Oh, wow, she's fucking, like, ready to laser some shit. Look at... Great, I was afraid of... We might be running late. Like, her face is so goddamn happy right now. As fast as we're going this morning, I doubt there was much of a chance of that. Certainly hope it wasn't too much of a bother. So she tends to get a little paranoid about being on time when food's involved. Hey, you don't want it to get cold, okay? When there's food, someone says there's gonna be food at this time, you want to get there that goddamn time. You don't want to be there 5 minutes late. Then it'll be 5 minutes of cold food. I hadn't noticed. Turns me a swat on the arm from Emmy despite the serious nature of our conversation on the bus. The almost brooding, quiet walk was quickly become cheerful again. Yeah! Happiness! I love it! Probably to keep her mother from worrying about whatever Emmy plans to tell me later. Miss Epic ushers us in, and in a short order we're around the table devouring lunch. I hadn't realized how hungry I was until I got here. But for once I seem to be eating almost as much as Emmy. Food's cool. I like it. This is a good thing I missed unless the two of you were acting like I haven't eaten in days. I skipped breakfast this morning. Me too. Had to catch a bus, I assume. And I figured we'd you'd make so much food and it'd skip breakfast. So yeah, that isn't bullshit at all. She looks like she's ready to kiss me and looking at me seductively. I'm feeling scared, so I need an adult.
Evacuation in progress.
Get the f*** out of here! Get the f*** out of here! Get the f*** out of here!
Well, it's good to know that I'm predictable. Yeah. Emmy nods enthusiastically and conversation falls off again and very nearly clear the table of anything edible. It is the testament to sheer amount of food and offered. Wait, we don't finish anything. Okay, whatever. I don't fucking care. Move on. I failed. I lean back in my chair and sigh, and thanks Miss for the food. I'm glad you liked it, so now that Emmy told you where you're going. Yeah, sort of. It's far from here. I don't want to say what it is because I'll ruin everything. Not really, but we'll drive there at the same time. It closes kind of early. It closes kind of early. So, again, either we're going to work, it's a fucking graveyard, and our assessment stand up, ready to go. Well then, shall we? Yeah, let's go. Miss nods and leaves the room to grab her keys. Emmy, I notice, has started to fidget nervously. Second thoughts? Well, bitch, you told me if you have second thoughts to slap you out of it. I'm ready. Let's do it. Amy smiles tightly at me and shrugs. She falls silent again. The problem means that I'm right, and she's starting to regret bringing me here along. Well, bitch, I'm he. Not that I blame her. She's done a good job of shutting me out, and I doubt that it's easy to suddenly open up. Honestly, she's forcing it. Oh, hey, I've been there. Can't have to force to change sometimes. But she said while waiting on the bus that I'm not supposed to give her a chance to back out, and since I promised to go with her anyway, I pick that bitch up over on my shoulders and we get into the car. Anyway, I suppose there's not much of a choice. I can't go back on a promise. She can't go back on hers. I just hope the both of us are up to it. Well, Emmy's mother blows through the dining room, collects the two of us, and heads out the door at brisk pace. Now I know where her daughter gets it from. The car pulls up to the cemetery. Yeah! And I feel Emmy tense up beside me. I reach over, give her a hand, a comforting squeeze, and she relax like me. Come on, let's smooth move this out. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Emmy's mother doesn't follow us, explaining that she prefers to visit grave alone. Emmy steps through the gates, looks back to make sure I'm still there. We step into the cemeteries. I don't feel comfortable in cemeteries. I don't think anyone does. Gravestones, little crowd, each one serving as a reminder that someone used to be alive and is no longer. This bitch over there, you see her? She died it. See that one over there? She died it too. See that guy over there? I don't know if he's dead. He might be hiding from his wife. How many died young? How many were as old as I am now? When do I wind up with the mark of my own? How much longer do I have left? Fuck this. I don't want to think about this. I got my tequila. The concept of not waking up, not seeing Emmy anymore is not a happy one. It finds me, and I barely nearly turn around the exit right then and there. Yeah, you just step in and step out. I don't want to go among dead people. I don't want to see their stones. God damn it. And think about who they were and what they could have been if they'd only had more time. My mind went dirty when I read Stones. Then I look at the girl next to me and result returns. I'm striding purposely down the path, the eyes clear, setting a pace, nearly jog. As soon as we get there, I expect she thinks the better. I want to get this over with too, you see. We're here. Yeah. Gravestone, holy and unremarkable in everything except the name etched upon it. The grass has grown up around the base. Amy's eyes are riveted to the stone. Every few moments she turns around, looking surprisingly calm, yet solemn. Pink's not actually my favorite color, you know. Alright. Yeah? What? I'm warming up to it. Oh. Alright. People tend to think that pink's my favorite color, but I think it's because I like strawberries, and even though those are red, they just assume that pink's the right color for strawberries. And that it's my favorite color, but it's not. I'm too polite to tell anyone otherwise, of course, and it's not the kind of thing worth getting worried about, but I'll bet even you thought it was my favorite color. No, I thought it was green, to be honest. I'm pretty sure it's green. Blue, that's my favorite color. Okay, I'm fucking wrong. Shut up. That's my favorite color. My mom and dad are the only two who know that. Now you do too. Thanks for telling me. 10 out of 10. You're welcome. Yeah. There's a pause. She considers what to say next. Drawing a quick breath. I get carry tone to save my life. Hey, welcome here. Yeah. Can't do it either. I can know, but actually singing a song is something I've never been able to do. I don't mind because I'm not a fan of karaoke anyway. Yeah. I can't sing for shit. Whatsoever. Hey, I can do meddling screams though. Well, that's one potential date idea out the window. Fuck it. People all think I'm a really popular and friendly person, but I only have a few close friends. Probably because I keep everyone in the dark. And I think it's also because I hate the idea of losing a close friend. There are many people worth the risk. I'm terrible at saying goodbye. I sometimes think that I only run because it's what I'm used to do with my father. Not my first boyfriend. I dated a guy for a while during the second year at Yamaku, but in the end we broke up because I didn't want to get any closer to him. He couldn't live with that distance between us. We're speaking increases slightly as if she's rushing towards the finish line. Oh, girl, you're gonna get there. I'm actually 1 year older than you. Everybody thinks I'm younger because I'm short and I had to skip 1 year because of my accident. They initially thought I was paralyzed when they pulled me out of the wreckage. I'd lost my legs already. But they were afraid I wouldn't even be able to use what was left of them. After surgery, it was clear that the initial assessment was mistaken. I couldn't feel my legs because of shock, short-term paralysis due to the other trauma I'd experienced. Some heavy shit we got going on here. My recovery was one of the fastest they've ever seen, so they told me. I never found out what they were serious about it, or if they just told me that all patients learning to walk again. I can see that. Hey. She pauses, gathering herself for one last effort. Years ago today, I lost my legs and I lost my father as well. He died on the way to the hospital. I didn't even go to the gravesite until 2 months later and can attend his funeral. I'm sorry. Don't be. That's what everyone always says. They were sorry. I hate hearing that. Like anyone could have done anything to change what happened. You know the best place for advice I got? These things happen. I don't even remember who said it, but I guess they didn't have anything better to say. But it's true, you know, these things happen and there's nothing you can do about it. They aren't necessarily planned and they aren't always bad, and they aren't always good, but they are there. So I made the decision that I would live without worrying about the future and to be sure that I never had to say goodbye again. I decided I wouldn't let people get close to me anymore. After all, could be taken at any time, and you know what? She laughs, a little bitterly. Oh, please, for the love of God, don't laugh. Her eyes start to well up with tears, and I step forward to embrace her, but she holds up a hand to stop me. I'm not finished. Deep breath, and she continues. Alright, she's not finished. She's gonna keep on going. It works pretty well until I met you and saw that you were trying to adjust to stuff here, so I thought I'd help you, and then you were so nice I couldn't help it. The tears flowing now, and she accepts and breasts this time. The rest of her sentence is mumbled into my chest. Alright. I tried not to fall for you, but I did, and I tried to keep you at distance, like with my first boyfriend, but I couldn't. But I've been so scared because I don't want to lose you, and I might anyway. Hey, I'm still around, right? And maybe I won't be forever, but don't you think it'll be fun while it lasts? Neither of us could survive the day there would be a bus crash or something, but as long as I know I'm with you, I don't think it matters. God damn it, now I don't want to go on any buses today, or ever, in my life. Some thought strikes me and I can't help laughing. My condition had me scared of dying so badly that I immediately seized the opportunity Emmy presented to improve my odds of living longer. No, you didn't! Bitch, it's out. I'm gonna wait until all this is over. And once this is over, I'm gonna blade in your ass. But without Emmy, would there have been any motivation to keep up with my running? It hits me that Emmy's the reason I want to go running every day, so I spend as much time with her as possible. Emmy looks at me confused. We'll go on living until we stop, and when we stop living, we'll be able to know that at least we had time together, you know? And I wouldn't have it any other way, because I love you, Emmy, and right now that's enough for me. Amy smiles through her tears and steps back from me. You know, it's funny. What is? What the fuck's funny about this? I thought this is the best way to live in the moment, was to do it alone. But now I think I'd have it wouldn't have it any other way. What about you? Well, these things happen. Maybe I stay at the grave for a while as Amy pays her respects to her father. When she all ready to go, we exit the grave side by side. Okay, as I was saying, we're going into it now. Fuck you, Sal. First Lancer. Okay, now. That's how you didn't do it, be to extend your life, and you didn't even want to go on this morning's lunch. You were talking about how much they fucking sucked. So fuck you, Sal. This is the end. The giant fuck you, Sal. Wouldn't want to end it any other way.